Hey guys, welcome back to Wicked Customs Garage, and today we're working on something a little bit different. I got my 1993 Chevy Silverado, and the owner that had it before me, he put on the slip-on style exhaust where everything couples together and you, well, put a clamp on there. And the guy did, but the clamp just doesn't fit right and everything else. So what I'm going to do is I bought this JB Weld steel stick, and it says that it works good on exhaust and fuel tanks and everything else, so I'm gonna try it out. Let's get underneath the truck. Alright, so before we get underneath the truck, it says for the instructions, it says cut and remove the required amount of putty, wear gloves, and knead thoroughly until it's a uniform color, and then press putty firmly onto the surface that needs to be repaired. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, I got my gloves ready, let's throw those on. Alright, now I got my gloves on, so let's take this, put this out. This is weird. I guess it's in its own little tube thing. Stick that down there and pull these pieces off. Pick these up later. It smells terrible. And now we're just going to knead it together. Alright, so as you can see, this is what I'm working with right here. So, what I'm going to do, I'll move this up and out of my way. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it around this, I guess, and then try to push it on and see if I can't make this putty stick to it well. So, I'm trying to find a way how to tuck this exhaust up enough. There we go. Kind of flatten it, stretching it out as I go. Always wear safety glasses. Don't want to get this stuff in your eyes. You should probably clean the mating surfaces first, but for me, I really don't care. But the exhaust is going, this pipe's going to slide over this, so keep that in mind. So yeah, if you have this style and you're just looking for some way how to do it cheaply, this is definitely the way how to do it. I'm going to be taking off this clamp and trying to redo that, but I'm just doing this real quick before I go to work, so I'm not going to add that into the video or nothing like that. It's pretty much just 2 bolts, zip it off. Alright, now I'm just trying to get it pretty evened out. I'm going to pull this down, pull this over, try to get this lined up. There, I got it lined up. And then push it up. There you go. So that seems to work pretty good. There's a lot of coal and everything else that's falling off. So that seems to be holding it right there. Now what I'm going to do is kind of, look, I'm sorry if I get in your guys' way, but I'm going to take all the excess putty and I'm going to neatly run it all the way around and really push it in, because I want this to hold up in place. It says it hardens after 1 hour. And what this does, if you can't figure it out for yourself, is it's going to create that, it's going to create a seal around it. So from the inside of it, from the header down pipe, to the slip-on exhaust. It's going to fill that gap, and then going around it, there's enough to go all the way around it and seal it in, and then hold it in tightly into place. And after this hardens, this isn't going to move at all. Your exhaust leak's going to be fixed, and it is high temp. I did a lot of research on it before I bought this stuff. It is high temp. And guys, I hope you really like this video. I hope this helps you out. If it does, let me know in the comments below. If this does help you and saves you a couple bucks, I think I paid like $3, a little less than $3 for this putty, and I used the whole thing. I'm sure I could have probably used like half of it and got away with it, but where it's at and the droopage and everything else, I think that it's the best bet that I used the whole thing. But like I said, it's like a little less than $3, I think, and this should work. If it doesn't work, I'll let you know. Anyway, keep it wicked.